Dave Jolly, Buckinghamshire born, dog agility instructor himself, runs a website for show entries and processing. Our judge this afternoon. Our first team, Little Live Wires from Lower Darwen, not too far from Blackburn in Lancashire. And at first to go is the 7-year-old Safi, the miniature Schnauzer, and Louise McGovern. And we are off and running with the Crufts Small team, first of 4 teams.
First of 4 teams, first of 4 handlers per team. They will run the course individually, and they will come back into a box area where they do a reverse baton change, so the baton always stays within the box. And this is a really good start here for the Little Live Wires. This is Safi. The course time is 160 seconds, and the little tinker just jumped off that seesaw before it was on the ground, picking up 5 faults. But it's a team competition, you've got to keep going.
Safi, you little tinker, you've cost the team 5 points, but you've got round pretty smartly. Next it's Anne Turner with Poppy, another miniature Schnauzer for the Little Live Wires. Pretty respectable so far. Oh, I was going to say that, and that's running around the outside of the A-frame and wondering about it again. Okay, this time round though, another bit of hesitation, more faults signalled.
Unfortunately, running past the entrance to the weaving poles, quite a difficult weave entry. It's not particularly obvious, and they're looking straight at another obstacle, so it's a matter of obstacle discrimination here. But still, this is a pretty quick little dog. Oh, she's taken her eyes off him, and he's been eliminated. So any faults now prior to that elimination count together with 100 faults from elimination. The handlers must complete the course correctly before they carry on, and when they finish, otherwise the whole team gets eliminated.
Good explanation as always, Graham. This is Claudia Pontecorvo with Blossom. Third to go for the Little Live Wires.
A little bit distracted there in the corner, but she's got him back on track. This is a crossbreed. You can compete in agility with any sort of dog, crossbreed or pedigree, doesn't really matter, large or small. Specifically, this is for small dogs. They do it every bit as well as a large dog.
Absolutely doing absolutely fine. Very calm combination in there. Not a lot of noise from dog or from handler. Very good effort then from Claudia and from Blossom. And last to go for the Little Live Wires, Sam Lord and Rupert German Spitz, 8 years of age.
So typically teams tend to put the most reliable dogs on at the end, because if you've had 3 clear rounds in front of you and you're last to go, there really is pressure. But this team's just running on a few faults at the moment, but there are only 4 teams in it, so they just need to keep going, because they could win it with 1 or even 2 eliminations. You've got to get them into that left side of that tunnel. They come back out and over the same jump. Now a turn, just a couple more to go. Come on, you Live Wires.
There we go, Sam Lord and Rupert, the 8-year-old German Spitz, completes the Little Live Wires effort today. And we have to wait and see, 3 more teams to go, whether that will be good enough.
Great double footing through the weaving poles. Most difficult obstacle to teach.
Excel dog agility from West Calder, West Lothian near Livingston. Tricia Elms already underway with Harley. Qualified for Crufts several times, as Tricia, but it's the first time with Harley. Take your time. Now, little Harley hit by a truck when he was just 1 year of age, and they were doubting if he'd ever be able to walk properly again. He's made a full recovery, and here he is in front of a packed house at Crufts, and no matter how he does, it's just a fabulous achievement for Harley and everyone concerned.
It is, and it's a really big ask for some of these dogs. This is probably the biggest occasion they've ever been to. We've got nearly 7,000 people in here at the arena. You've got the floor commentary, you've got the lights, you've got the TV cameras, so there's a lot to distract them. So it's a great compliment to these dogs that they they're competing the way they are. As I say, into full swing now. They've got a seesaw, got to touch that ground. Here we go, run across the arena and pull it into the left-hand side. So that's a bit of a handling point there. Back out now. Oh, we're flying around now. Come on.
Top effort. Well done, Tricia. Peter, her husband, still to come, and well done, particular to Harley.
Onto the dog walk. You think it'd be impossible for these little dogs to miss the white piece on the end, but I've seen it happen loads of times. Oh, and there we go, and straight into the wrong end of the tunnel, so that's an elimination. But now she's got to just put that completely behind her and carry on going. Into the tunnel, she waits for it to come out, make sure it picks up the correct jump before it goes onto the seesaw. Got to go a lot further than the big dogs to make it tip. Oh, now she's on the wrong side, so she's had to cut behind there, well handled.
Pamela Mawson with Spy. Pamela competing for 15 years in agility. And last to go is Peter Elms. Usually you see Peter running collies. Today he's followed Tricia's little poodle. Second time together at Crufts as well. Last to go for XL Dog Agility.
Never run in a team with you, or pairs with your spouse. Take that from me. Whatever happens, he can't win. But he's doing a great job here, considering it's his wife's dog. Very experienced handler, Peter. Right to the end to make it tip. Got to wait for it to go down. Oh, he's having a bit of a bark, looking for his mum, I think. Just a little bit hesitant here, picking up on the atmosphere. Come on!
Well done. Well done. There is one more to go.
On the floor, and this one's flying round.
It's Michelle Henderson. It is Pinto, 4-year-old poodle. First time with Pinto. And the crowd loving this one. This is a terrific performance from Pinto. Goodness me, the crowd have taken this toy poodle to their hearts. Just 4 years of age, scampering around. Very safe and secure and very quick as well so far.
Making Michelle work really hard. He's saying, right, if you want to keep up, you carry on. What a great
That's
effort.
A great finale. Crowd on their feet. Great finale from Michelle, from Pinto, and for XL Dog Ability. Excellent stuff from the Scottish team.
And that was a really easy decision for our judge, Mr. Dave Jolly. And here's Pinto having an absolute ball. Jumping a mile over those jumps. Wants to do some more.
Next to go, Wye Valley, Hilary Bowden, Smarty, 7-year-old Jack Russell. Competed 3 times here before. Difficult to train, but great fun. And Hilary has been in this agility game for 20 years. And there's 5 faults there, Graham.
And another 5 there for refusal. Oh, you can't let the dog back jump. She didn't handle that very well. Hilary's very experienced. She's a championship judge in her own right. She's been there, done it and seen it, been at the big occasions. And you'll see here, but she's got to work really hard with this little dog. Not quite making these straight lines that we're looking for. And again, that's nerves, but well done, Hilary.
Good effort from Hilary there. Next on the course is Claire Snell with Beanie, 7-year-old crossbreed. And an instant elimination for Beanie and for Claire. Beanie coming from the Dogs Trust, where Claire works. Very fast little dog, and a little bit too fast and a bit too excitable right at the start of this particular round. But Beanie carries on, as we've said here many times over the past couple of years. The dogs do not know they have been eliminated, and actually after that elimination going pretty well, Graham.
The winning team at the moment is on 138.64 fault, so you just have to keep going. It can be a bit dispiriting sometimes, but this is a team competition. Oh, we're going to go over that jump. There we go. The back change. Baton always stays in the box, that's for safety, make sure the dog doesn't carry.
On we go with Lorraine Drew and Dot, 7-year-old Border Terrier. First time at Crufts. Dot known as Princess at home, and is spoilt, but a wonderful companion. Let's see how Dot tackles this particular course. A very dainty little wander through the weaves there, really. Not the quickest we've seen over the last few days. Precise, neat work, though. Minimum of fuss. And looking good.
Yeah, quite careful, but of course dogs do pick up off the energy that the handler's giving out, and if the handler's really nervous and thinking about being cautious, then the dogs pick up from that as well.
Big warm round of applause for that one. That was excellent. Next to go is Kath Snell, 10-year-old. Echo actually belongs to Claire, Kath's mum. Echo's third, Kath's first time at Crufts. Welcome to International Saturday. Just a little wonder, what do I do now? And that will cost them a few seconds entering into the weaves.
Not faulted there, that was all they lost, was just a little bit of time, sending the dog, choosing to pick it up, and a recall over that jump. Nice and steady there, good control on the seesaw. It's quite easy to just run straight off the end of that. Picking the dog up and pushing it round, she'll turn there, nice turn, she comes back in for the last dog to go.
Well done, good celebrations from Wye Valley, good finale from Kath Snell.
Very careful, look at that dog, focused on what it's doing, focused on getting off as quick as they can. A little bit of, oh, and by the time you could see her trying to think, what do I need to do? And before she could think, the dog's over the wrong jump.
Last to go then, North Downs Maggotts. They have to beat the little live Wyres. Leading the field at the moment. First to go, Dennis McCauley with Rosie. 8-year-old Jack Russell. Rosie coming from the Battersea Dogs Home.
And this actually is the name of the team. We haven't made it up. They do call themselves North Down Maggotts before we're accused of being derogatory to the small dogs. Dennis McCauley has been on the agility circuit for many, many years. He won't be too pleased with picking up 5 on the end there. Nice, steady little dog this. Oh, and he's made another mistake in the poles. That's a refusal. Now we're in full swing.
Early problems for Dennis and for Rosie then. The last team from North Downs Maggotts, with little live Wyres leading the way at the moment in the small team final.
The most important thing for this team is to try and get round without an elimination. I mean, that's the obvious thing.
Crowd come to life now. But he forgot the baton, and again even more problems, and that'll cost him precious seconds as Arthur Rogers sets off with Tia. A judge in the ring a few times, first time with a dog though. What happened there at that handover?
I think the moment overtook him, plus the fact that Dennis is a little bit deaf, and I think they were calling him for the baton and he couldn't hear them.
Right, that's the sort of insight why you're sitting alongside me, by the way. Brilliant. One or two problems at the old changeover there, but we will see how North Downs Maggotts recover with Arthur Rogers. Former judge, now first time with his dog in the ring, dog Tia.
Yeah, Arthur's doing really, really well. First time competing here. He's judged just about everything there is to judge in this country.
That's a better changeover this time round to Jan Cousins with Sammy, 4-year-old miniature Schnauzer, youngest of 3 mini Schnauzers in the household, very adaptable. And Jan Cousins has run this dog last year and trying for a successful 2015 as well. And a step up in quality here.
Really enthusiastic, well-motivated dog. Very popular in agility miniature Schnauzers. And we'll see the dog stretch out here, hopefully across the arena towards the tunnel. Nicely directed in. Now she gets herself in the right position to collect it. Does another turn here. Just a couple more to go before they hand over to the last dog.
The last dog to go, Amanda Rogers from North Downs Maggotts with Kodak, 8.5-year-old Sheltie. First time with this dog. Kodak, the first Sheltie as well, known as Lord Kodak in the household. and looking for a regal performance here and a really good start to this final round. Here goes Kodak. The crowd coming to life as well, watching intently. Kodak scampering around the course. This is terrific stuff from Kodak and from Amanda. Absolutely excellent. You can feel the crowd here in the main arena building to the finish. Absolute quality. Absolute quality. And looks like enough to win it as well with that sensational last round from Amanda Rogers and North Downs Maggotts.
Great round, great team, and Dennis McCauley is going to be very, very grateful that they managed to hold it together, because otherwise they'd never have let him live that down.
He won't after you pointed it out, that's for sure. But great finish, it built quietly, and then that terrific last round from Amanda Rogers. And North Downs Maggotts from the southeast take the small final from Little Live Wyres and Wye Valley and Excel Dog Ability, 4th of the 4.
Now we have our presentation party. Prizes this afternoon are going to be presented by Mr. Simon Luxmore, member of the Kennel Club General Committee. We're presenting the prizes together with our judge, Mr. Dave Jolly. Really great effort and a great competition. Great advert for small agility. And this is our winning team. North Down Maggotts, Dennis McCauley, followed by Arthur Rogers. Jan Cousins is third, and Arthur's wife Amanda. So hopefully there'll be no arguments when they get home tonight. Really great effort from a great team. Second place, Little Live Wyres. Sam Lorg, Claudia Pontecorvo, Ann Turner and Louise McGovern. Really proud moment for them here on the green carpet at Crufts. Just saying, well, when do I get my Titbit? When do I get my toy? Dave Jolly been presented with a memento of his time at Crufts. This will be his last event that he's judged here. He's set some fantastic courses. He is one of this country's best judges, and in fact great honour for him this year because he also manages the team of volunteers year after year, and he's done an absolutely fantastic job. And there we go, Mid Downs Maggotts. What a great name for a team.